Honestly, sometimes I feel like I'm not doing enough, which is crazy because I do a lot, but I mean, everything just seems really unorganized. So, what if I started giving myself undeniable proof that I am doing enough? Instead of trying to like be like, oh, okay, let me go within and just, you know, be grateful for what I am doing. Like I do find a lot of nobility in being able to go within and tell yourself that whatever you have is enough, whatever you're doing is enough. But I don't think that sits right for me. Like I want more. Not that I need more or, not that I'm not happy right now, but I'll be happy when I have more. But there are things that I do want to experience. And I don't want to feel guilty about experiencing them. I don't want to, not experience them because I wasn't able to figure out a way or get out of my head long enough to be able to pursue these things. Like I think the only thing I can do really is to try to prove to myself that I'm worthy of the things that I want. Like I know the things that I want. And I guess half the battle is like getting out of my head, bro. Like getting out of my head may be the one thing that'll save me from me or save me from, not experiencing the things I want to experience because it's like I exist in my head. I have so many thoughts all the time. Sometimes it's no way out. Sometimes it's like a little labyrinth and there's like no way out. And I'm kind of tired of that. So, yeah, low-key I've been thinking about just go ahead and starting to record my journey, my stuff, like what I do day to day, and then I can go back and watch it daily to be like, okay, I did this today. I did that today. Just so I could like have a good view on what it is exactly that I am doing all the time. Like I don't know, sometimes it just feels like I'm unfocused and I don't know anything and I don't know what I'm doing. I don't really like that. I want to know what I'm doing. End of the day, I do know what I'm doing, but I want to know. I want to remember. I want to be consistent. I'll be seeing a lot of other people create things and like, oh my God, I wish I could be creating things too. Shout out to Mitski. I don't know, everybody's things just be seeming so nice, but I be so caught up in so much, like trying to figure out things, trying to figure out how to get as much money as possible because I feel like that would help me in my current position. I've been trying to figure out 1,000 things at the same time, but one thing that does fill me with an immense amount of joy is creating and making things that I find pleasing. Even if nobody else really finds something pleasing that I created, I really take like pride in my own work. Like I love my own work. And I feel like there's so much more to be expressed. And I found recently that me not expressing myself or my things is possibly a big factor in like getting out of my head. Like if I'm always in my head, then there's nothing on the outside. There's no me on the outside. And I think creating creating or expressing myself will. I feel like that's what creates a mark in the world. Expressing yourself, making things. It's like you're essentially leaving a piece of yourself behind. Whenever you do something, you leave a little bit of you behind. And I don't know, man, something as small as that, as small as producing a thing that came out your thought. Like it's not a small deal at all, but you can create so much. Like you draw a stick figure on a piece of paper, that's creation. You squirt ketchup on a leaf, and bro, I don't even have to develop a crazy concept, but like what creation is. You know what these things are that are your mark on the world. Like, you know what those are. Whether, I don't know. I don't even need to create an example. You know what you're thinking, what your thing is. But yeah, man, I'm not satisfied with myself because I know I can be doing better. My bunny's trying to bite glass. I'm trying to save her. I know I can be doing better, and I just want to do better. So hopefully, me being able to record whatever I'm doing or make sure I'm consistently documenting the things that I'm doing, maybe that'll lead somewhere to make me want to continue, make me want to stay on it, because I love creating. I love creating. But whenever I'm in my head, it seems like I can't create. It's like, no, I don't want to move. I don't want to grab the SD card. I want to clean it. I want to blah, 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 blah. And I guess that comes with, proper planning, but planning sometimes seems a lot. All of this seems like a lot of the time, but it's really not. Again, I've discovered getting out of my head by creating is the key. So sometimes you have to do that thing that you're trying to resist doing, which is funny to me. It's funny, but whatever. But yeah, man.